Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
13 yards on the play.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 more there and another first down. The Jaguars at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back.
There he goes, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. You look at this Buffalo defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short the sticks.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball and make Charles to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Motion man is Shakir. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Allen now on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
When a linebacker diagnoses a screen, who wins? The quarterback getting a throw over to the back in time, or the linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the race more often than not.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Lawrence will throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen now looks to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
It looks like there's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Motion man is Shakir. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Lawrence rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They go play action with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
The score, Jaguars 10, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
You guys are embarrassing us.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Here's Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now Lawrence on first down.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Second down and 6 now. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
And quickly they get to the line.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first and 10, it's Etienne.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
15-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. McManus now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
At the 26-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly. He falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 30. And now off to the races, down the right side. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him. And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown will definitely leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Jaguars take over
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 59 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 129 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go again with ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Touchdown! Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their advantage. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Foyesade American. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. From the gun, it's Allen. has his man. It's Shakir. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Allen going to change this at the line. Allen on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 3 quarters in the books. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. One final try here for Allen. That is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's
he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown Jaguars. A great effort there. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. It got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
33 yards on the play. First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down short. 2 yards now. Needed 4. But they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Allen. Got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Let's get some momentum here, D.
Allen looks to throw on second down. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Allen to throw once more. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Now, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.